Joe Jonas breaks his silence.
How the Biebs deals with heartbreak.
Austin Mahone injured.
Plus, we're crowning a new star and Cleverette of the week.
All this and more on today's Rundown. Hey guys, TGIF, happy Friday. Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Katie. This is the delightful, soon-to-be-wed Erin White in for Deidre Behar. How's it going?
I am so excited to be here. Oh my goodness, there's so much to talk about today.
A lot of news.
Oh my gosh, and you have the top story, right?
I do.
Let's jump right into it.
Before we get into the top story, we have to wish a very happy birthday to Zac Efron.
Yay! He's a Libra.
He is a Libra. He's the big 2-6. If you could get him a gift, what would you get him?
Oh,
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
That's a really tough question. I would get him, I don't know, what would you get him?
I would get him, I don't know, maybe like a cool animal.
An animal?
He likes animals.
Okay, I would get him,
That's weird. We're gonna think about it.
I would buy him dinner,
Oh,
actually.
Cute. I like that answer.
With a cake and a candle, that's what I do.
I like that. Today's top story, you guys, Joe Jonas is finally breaking his silence, kind of. So the Jonas Brothers canceled their tour just a couple days ago, actually, and
their Twitter's down.
Their Twitter's down. Their personal accounts are all up. They haven't actually tweeted anything, but last night he was at the opening of the new Annenberg Center here in Beverly Hills, and he actually said, I'm not going to talk about that right now, when People magazine kind of questioned him about what was really going on, but he did say, I think acting would be fun. I would like to get into that. And then he said he's also working as a music producer. So what do you make of that?
Well,
oh, there he is. There's Joe with Port Overstreet last night.
I thought he looked great. I don't know that he looked particularly happy to be there in some of the photos that I saw of him.
Okay.
But I will tell you, I actually know the Jonas family pretty well, and I will say that they're very private when it comes to things happening to them. So I'm not shocked that they took down the Twitter page. I know that they like to deal with things in private as a family. I know that there was rumors that there was a rift going on. That was why the tour was canceled. And they have a lot going on right now with the baby coming and all of that. So I think that Joe handled that well, avoiding that question. He's probably not quite ready to talk about it. And I think he'd be great in acting. I think he's got a great look to him, and we've seen him act before, so definitely think he could do it.
I think so too. And while we're talking about Joe, he actually reunited with his ex-girlfriend last night, Camilla Bell. They talked for quite some time last night. There they are, deep in conversation, but no worries, they are just friends. He's still, of course, dating Blonda, who's very, very incredibly beautiful. Yeah. And you're right, I like how he answered the question. I thought, you know, when they're ready to open up, they will. They'll keep it private until it's time to release a statement.
Yeah.
And we will have more on Rumor Patrol tomorrow, all about the Jonas Brothers, so make sure you guys are tuning in. Should we talk about what else is trending today?
Oh, yes, we shall. Okay, speaking of canceled tours with the Jonas Brothers, we have another tour that's canceled, you guys. I'm really sad about this one. Austin Mahone is not feeling too well.
I know.
He has the flu, you guys. He had a temperature of 103. They rushed him to the hospital. He's been tweeting these photos of him with an IV in his arm.
Oh, poor thing.
He looks so bad, and you know what? We've all been there. You know what? We've all been really sick. But the sad thing is that he is canceling the tour, and he's so bummed about it, you guys.
His tweets, his mom was tweeting for him.
She was.
He feels so bad, I know. But hopefully the tour will be rescheduled. Right now, I think the rumor is maybe early 2014. So that's that.
Yeah.
Happier news, I can talk today. Glee and Ravenswood, that seems to be all the buzz. Ravenswood is finally premiering on Tuesday, October 22nd, following the PLL Halloween episode. And we have a new extended teaser. Take a look.
Ravenswood is a place soaked in mystery.
You know what this town thinks of Mom? Of us?
Where the darkness comes to life. 5 bound by a curse.
We died on the same day.
Help!
5 will dig up the past.
Looks like a pattern.
Or be buried by their fate.
Stop!
A new ABC Family original series.
Somebody doesn't want us to know about it.
You sound like the guy in the horror movies. The one who doesn't make it to the end credits.
I'm excited about that. Are you gonna watch?
I am gonna watch, actually. You know what? It's like such a good season for television right now. I feel like I can't get enough television.
Yeah, I spend all of my nights glued to the TV.
Thank
literally.
God for TiVo.
Yeah, thank God for DVR. Where would we be?
No.
Glee also returning in a couple of weeks, and the new portraits have just come out. So we see Leah Michelle, Cord Overstreet, Chris Clevver, Naya. Ooh, there's Darren Criss, there's Naya, there's Chris Clevver. I'm excited for the show to come back because guess what the new episode is?
What is it?
It's Lady Gaga versus Katy Perry.
That's
So
right.
comes back November 9th, and Adam Lambert makes his big debut.
Yeah, I love him, by the way, and I think he's going to nail it on this show.
I think so too. Well, talking about pictures, Nicki Minaj. What is up?
You guys, this is so crazy. Okay, so Nicki Minaj tweets this photo of herself, and it is with some pasties on to say that I'm just trying to, I don't know.
What did Instagram have to say about this?
Yeah, exactly. Is this suitable for Instagram? I don't know. But she, look, okay. Nicki is gorgeous, no denying that fact, but I feel like sometimes the celebrities, when we saw Kim Kardashian's tweet just yesterday.
Oh, there's that one.
Speaking of, and I don't know, I feel like we want to leave a little bit to the imagination.
Yeah.
And I feel like selfies are kind of in a world of their own. Like we've seen Britney Spears, we've seen a lot of celebrities do crazy stuff during performances, which, you know, Miley Cyrus, which, you know, is debatably good or not, but I feel like when you put it on Twitter or on Instagram in a selfie, I think it just is a
There forever, people.
It's just a little too intimate of a thing. What do you think about this?
Yeah, look, Kim and Nicki, nothing surprises me anymore. They love their selfies, they love their pictures.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit hard to scroll through your feed and to see this and be like, whoa, do I double tap and like that, or do I just keep going?
Yeah, I don't know.
I struggle with that, you guys.
I feel like there's a line that needs to be drawn, and I don't think anybody's drawing it.
Yeah, that's true. Rihanna's another one who's often pretty risque.
Risque.
Yeah. Well, talking about out and about, should we get into out and about?
Yes, let's do it.
Well, I know we mentioned that Camilla Bell and Joe Jonas were at the opening of the Wallace Annenberg Center last night, but honestly, anybody who's anybody in Hollywood, yes, everyone was there. Gavin Rossdale was there with Gwen Stefani. I know we actually have a picture of Nicole Richie hanging out with Gwen Stefani, Jennifer Meyer, who, if you guys don't know, is married to Tobey Maguire.
Right.
Courtney Cox was there. It was literally A-list, and I like this event because it honors the performing arts. So I think it's special that they all show up and they all support it, and it's their world and what they are. I don't know, I like it.
Right, and it's really hard to get all of these celebrities together at one time for an event. So it's really great that they made a point to make their schedules clear to make sure that they're there. Josh Duhamel was there.
Yeah, Josh Duhamel, Cord Overstreet, honestly, A-listers all over the place. Speaking of A-listers, where was Selena Gomez last night?
OMG, you guys, she was performing on David Letterman. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but she did a great job, and I cannot get over how classy and gorgeous Selena looks every time she steps out. I feel like the number that she wore here, you'll see the legs and the body. It was so gorgeous, but it was classy and tasteful. This is how you do classy and tasteful, Nicki Minaj, on the Instagrams, okay?
Yeah.
But,
her hair.
oh yeah.
Can we talk? Who can pull that off?
It looked painful. Do you think that hurt?
That would hurt, but she looks amazing with that
great.
braid and the high. I love Selena. You could not tell.
Can you tell? David Letterman actually said, "You gave me chest pains." And she was like, "Yes, score." But she's so adorable, you guys. And what I'm really excited to see, because I do Clevver movies and I love movies, I can't wait to see what her career is going to look like when she transitions into doing more film. I know that she's doing music right now, but she did say that she wanted to focus more on her movie career. And after seeing her in Getaway, you know, trying to really make a transition out of like young kind of character, you know, teeny kind of roles,
right? More mature
adult roles. I'm really excited to see what is going to be around the bend for Selena Gomez.
Me too. Speaking of music and also Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Or I should say movies, music and Selena Gomez. Justin Bieber's new 3D movie comes out on Christmas Day. Let's get into couples news.
Yes.
So Justin Bieber, in his new movie, talks about how he deals with heartbreak. And it's really hard when you're on the road. You have to get up in front of so many fans and put on a performance, and it's not always easy when you're feeling really down and out. Maybe when you're thinking of your breakup with Selena Gomez. And what I like about Justin is how honest and candid he's being right now. Take a look at what he said about how he deals with heartbreak on the road.
I could be going through a big argument. I'm like, I'm about to go on stage right now. And we were yelling, and then I gotta go rise up on the toaster, and it's like I'm upset, and I don't want to have to smile and put on a happy and be, but sometimes you just gotta just suck it up, and that's just one of the things you gotta deal with being in this position.
Cute, right?
Yes, it's very cute.
But I love that side of the Biebs.
Yeah, I know, and we'll see more of that as he gets older, I think.
I think so too. You guys make sure to check out his new movie out on Christmas Day, Believe 3D.
Yes. Well, let's go on to some happier couples news. Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard got married, you guys. It's so great because actually Kristen re-proposed to him back in June when they legalized gay marriage in the state of California, because they said they would not get married until everyone had the right to get married who loved each other. So congratulations to the lovely newlyweds. We are so happy for you. They've been together for a long time. They've been together since 2010. They have a little girl, Lincoln, who, I mean, she's just a few months old.
Yes.
And yeah, so congratulations to them. But they got married at the Beverly Hills courthouse. So
which I really like.
Small. They didn't make a big deal out of it. And I think it just shows that for them, it's about their marriage together and not about the big ceremony and the People magazine covers and the hoopla. They just
the attention. They didn't want the attention.
Right. They just love
appreciate
each other,
that.
and I love that.
I like that too. Congratulations, Kristen and Dax.
We love you.
Do you guys know what time it is? It is time to crown a new star and Cleverette of the week. Aaron, I need a drum roll.
Okay. Cleverette of the week.
Who's it gonna be? Okay, first of all, the star of the week. You guys voted so much this week. It was so hard. Our girl, Ariana Grande. It is indeed her week. She's so cute. Katy Perry praised her this week. She was on Letterman this week. Obviously, she's been going through that whole breakup situation with Jay Brooks, and then he kind of blasted her on Twitter for moving on so quickly with Nathan Sykes from The Wanted, and I thought she handled it so classy. I will say this, Leah Michele had so many votes as well, so maybe next week, next week will be her week. But in the realm of Cleverette of the week.
Okay, this is what I'm really excited
I'm excited too. Who's it gonna be? Who are we following on Twitter this week? It is X Grande Levotic. OMG, you've been tweeting us every single day. She's been commenting on every video. She made these cute collages.
I saw.
You guys.
It is so adorable. We love that. We love that you guys love us and that you communicate with us, and we want you guys to keep it up. So if you want to be Cleverette of the week, you guys got to take to Twitter and let us know.
And get creative. There's a whole collage dedicated to Deidre. There's one dedicated to me. I'm gonna read some of her tweets out loud. She said, made 2 collages for you too. I love your videos so much. Then she voted and said, clever news, star of the week has to be Ariana Grande. She deserves it so much. She's such a good role model to her fans. Another person I want to say hi to is Kid Ariana, who also voted star of the week, Ariana Grande. Right. But like I said, Leah Michele was in a close second. Eleanor Richardson was really, really rooting for her. She said, Leah Michele for star of the week, strongest woman ever. My idol.
I agree.
Cleverette. You guys, I just love all your tweets, all your comments, all your artwork. Who should be Cleverette of the week next week? Who should be star of the week next week? Do you think it's gonna be Leah Michele?
I do. Actually, this is a really hard choice between Ariana and Leah Michele.
It was a hard choice this week.
I could have even picked, but I think Leah Michele because, you know, we've seen some interesting stuff from her lately.
So get your votes in.
Yeah, so get your votes in. We want.
Yes, that's how we choose, is your votes. You guys have all of the power. Before I let you guys go, I need to know what you think about Joe Jonas. Do you think he should get into acting? Or do you like that he's maybe gonna work things out with the Jonas Brothers, get some new music out there, hopefully? We shall see. And if you guys could get any gift for Zac Efron.
Oh, and
what would it
do you
be?
think of these Instagram photos from Nicki Minaj?
Oh, good question.
I want to know what you think about this. Is it too much? Should we all follow in her footsteps, or what do you think?
I'm not doing that. But let us know below. Hit that comment section. Find us over on Twitter. Have a great weekend. Rumor Patrol airs tomorrow. Shout it out on Sunday. This is Erin White in for Deidre Behar. I'm Katie Krause. Bye, guys.
TGIF, guys.